Hey Moglets, God mode Collei time, which means we're gonna have to do quite a bit of farming. Let's see what we actually need here. The only thing are these mushrooms. I'm really glad we're streaming this because I can use the joining other people's world exploit and just find one good spot and just keep joining other people's worlds, and we'll see how that goes. So I see that there's a pretty good chunk. Let me go look at those. All right, there is one right next to the teleporter. Beep, and then, oh, here we go. There's 4 right there. Please tell me there's like, oh my God, there's 6. There's 6 right here. Let's go. This is the spot. Beep, 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 beep. Let's take a break and see how far we can raise her right now. Indeed, oh God, we barely had enough for 80, but there is 80 anyway, very nice. Let's go ahead and level her up. But yeah, there's level 80. Yeah, one more boss run, that's basically it besides the mushrooms. Hello, Mr. Terrashroom, feel the wrath of Zhongli Burst. Yes, that 26k. Thanks for embarrassing me. All right, but Yonya should be able to pretty much one rotation that, as is usual. And we're done with Jade Plume Terror Doom Shroom Bloom. All right, I guess I'm gonna be joining some worlds now. Selling feet picks for pulls. Very interesting, Savannah. Beep. I'm ready for my concert now, Zanya. Let's hear it. The hell, that sounds so familiar. Well, thank you very much. That was a nice song. Inuyasha, that's what it was. Guess I'm gonna go ahead and be on my way though. Thanks for the mushrooms. And again, the concert's on you. Let's see how far we are first of all. Oh, we're done, what? How did that go so fast? Okay, interesting. We need 5 of these emerald gemstones. Should be all we need. Collei, ascend, and level 90. I'm gonna say much less painful. When you can steal a bunch of people's worlds. It's very cool and poggers. Dang, we might need to start farming XP a little bit. Oh yes, we should do those ley lines also. At least 3 a day, I think it was. But I think we have her build on currently. This is the build I think I farmed for her. Oh, we need to raise it, that's right. Everything's only +5, or most of it's +5. Isn't the one actually causing the reaction the one that needs Elements of Mastery? I mean, I guess it would depend on how the rotation goes. We got energy recharge. I know she does need some energy recharge. Let's throw some +4s in there. I'm kind of just throwing one in at a time now to see if we get lucky and get a 2x bonus. Ah, see, there we go. And we got another crit damage proc. Okay, DPS Collei, I guess. Bye-bye. Ooh, and a 2x bonus. Not that it really helped us that much. 2 attack rolls, 1 def roll, 1 crit roll. Definitely could have been better. 257. I think that's perfectly fine. Still has almost 2000 attack. I don't know if 4-piece Deepwood is even particularly good. Like, this would be good if you have a Tighnari. We would probably have to try her with Tighnari also, because Dendro res is decreased. All right, well, we don't really have much of a choice. Let's just throw some big stuff in there. No matter what, it can't roll well, so it doesn't matter, I guess. Flat attack. I'm scared to look at her attributes. 1400 attack. Actually the crit ratio is as good as I can ask for, really. 200 energy recharge. 61 Dendro. Are there any good 5-star bows? Elegy maybe? I am still, ooh, that would give her a lot more energy recharge. I mean, that'd be pretty nice. Now we have 1575 attack. 225 energy recharge. Again, I don't know how important Element Mastery will be for her, but probably there will be times where she's triggering spread also, because my rotations are never perfect, and most of the time I'm just pressing buttons and hoping it works. We also have to raise her talents. Level 1 is still useless, right? We can get that up to 10, so almost God mode. Not quite strictly, but you know, when it comes to supports, I don't make it so strict because at the end of the day, we're not really gonna be paying attention to her damage numbers really. I mean, I guess we can look at them, of course. Ah yeah, she is C6 indeed. I briefly checked out C6. A little disappointing. I thought it'd be like a mini burst, but it's just a little tiny proc of damage, which I guess might help with application, but okay, here we have an Element of Mastery boost, which is kind of cool. I don't know. I always like to kind of start with them as solo, even though it's kind of dumb for support, but yeah, let's just go ahead and swap to Collei, see what she can kind of do here. Nice, good one. All right, how about burst? Yeah, like, she's not really a damage. I mean, maybe she can be kind of a damage character, but that's not really what my plans are for her. I guess we'll try an aim shot just for fun. 2800 there. We, of course, got to try her with Tighnari. I mean, a pretty raw skill attack for 6300 ain't too bad. 10k with the first. Just try kind of practice the rotation a little bit. There was Quicken already. And then I guess we would go to Sarah and then burst with Shogun. Wow, a 52k basic. That's already something. And I don't think everything even worked properly. Yeah, sure. We'll try the Barber glitch. Barbara built with Elements of Mastery. Barber can trigger Bloom basically infinity. All right, we have 787. I don't know what the rotation is here, but I guess I'm gonna try and get Diona's burst first. Whatever, just gonna try it. There are a lot of the Dendro cores around. E, then just stand. Oh, but they just need the wet status, don't they? Not the actual tick, I suppose. All right, so I'm just gonna do that, and then I guess I have no idea. Should probably get her in there somewhere. I mean, that is doing something, damn. They're all almost dead. That's actually pretty insane when you consider our team here. It took longer than it would take with my, you know, big team, but most of these characters aren't really built properly. So that's kind of insane. And I probably did everything wrong also. Oh, I need to do E. Oh, I see. They're all just like spawning, but nothing is exploding. Maybe they need to actually be like... Oh, dude. That's insane. Okay. They're just like instantly... They're gonna patch that, aren't they? That seems a little bit too overpowered. Especially because like... I'm just kind of willy-nilly here. Fun to mess around with it while it's here. Works better with an Electro. Oh yeah, for Hyper Bloom, I guess. I'll just start with Kazuha Burst. Pull them together. Collei Burst. Barbara E. And then Shogun. Hyper Bloom. I see some Hyper Blooms going off. Now... I think, yeah, Collei's stuff has ran out, but that was still very, very quick. Oh, damaged up by the explosion of Dendro cores. Damn, do we have to go back to the Barber for this one? Just throw her burst on the ground, throw an E there, get her. All right. I don't know what I'm seeing here. 13k blooms, I think that was. Yeah, 13k hits, which is somehow less than in the domain. I think we're getting 15k in the domain, but they're apparently super boosted here. Let's go ahead and get Shogun, I guess, also. No, come back over here. Let me look for all the hyper blooms. I mean, obviously Raiden's Electro is probably doing something there. Might only want to bring her out when there are already a bunch of cores on the ground. That 125 buff doesn't do as much as it sounds. Let's go ahead and do throw her burst and then get Barbara back in. Oh, I see. Yeah, there's a lot. Let's explode them. Maybe they exploded on their own already. That's pretty cool though. Raiden first half is awkward. I guess we'll just see how the rotation, practice that a little bit. Okay, so just start with that. Go boom. Yeah, they're kind of spread apart. That's probably the issue. Let's just keep trying though, I guess. Yeah, this would be a good place for Venti for sure, yeah. All right, this one might be a little bit better. The enemies are a little bit closer. Let's do go in there. Have yet to see a really impressive number, I think. That was something, I think. Maybe it was just 200 though. We'll probably have to try in Masanori later, just to kind of see. It's a little bit shorter floor than I thought. So we're trying this again. Here we go. Do something. 398? That may have been one of the highest I've ever seen from Raiden. Finally, we got a good one. I don't think I've broken 400k with Raiden yet, and that was so close. I mean, I probably could if I like go do some cheese, like 5 crit rate, 500 crit damage, and hope to get a crit eventually, but like normal playing, I've never seen that high. Moving on to floor 11. Oh, I think now we'll do Tighnari though. I haven't actually played with Dendro Traveler yet, so I can't say. Don't know how that's gonna go yet, but let's give it a try. All right, let's just give this a try. So Collei Burst, sure, gonna throw her E. And then we can do this. Ooh, that was a 55? What the hell? I just saw a 55 from my Tighnari there. That was crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that. That was just the first hit too. I don't think we can get rid of his shield, but damn, that was amazing. 41. 41 through the shield. That was crazy. And I saw a 50 whatever earlier. Wow, okay. He must be like at least top 3 single target damagers. Like for single target for bosses, he's insane in the right team. All right, let's focus on this one for now. Go. All right, here we go. Boom. Okay, that's not as much. I probably missed the, I probably missed something. Try that again. Maybe Sarah didn't hit properly. Oh, wait a second. Why in the hell do I have Sarah? Oh my god, I'm supposed to have Fischl. Okay, well, I think Sarah is what allowed us to get that massive number. But yeah, with only like one Electro application, it's gonna be a little hard. But whatever. I mean, actually, now that I think about it, against a single target, Sarah wouldn't be bad. Because you can ensure Tighnari is the one casting, well, if you also don't do Collei's burst. Because if you do her burst, then it's gonna still be hitting Dendro, and well, that might trigger spread instead of Tighnari, because Tighnari has a massive amount of elemental mastery. So he should be the one to trigger it. But I think there are some other, yeah, there are some elemental mastery boosts with Collei's burst, so it'd be a waste to not use that also. So many things to think about really, but here we go. This is gonna be a pain. I know its Corolla thing starts like way up there. I need my concentration here. Give me a sec. And it's moving all over the place. Oh, it's almost down already. Okay. Damn, what was I doing last time? Okay, it's down. Let's try and get our rotation going. Okay, screw Collei, I guess, for now. Oh my god, 47? 45? 2 shots? Whatever, dude. That was so easy. Definitely next level with Collei, it seems. At least. That Dendro res reduction seems to do something big, I guess. I actually really like Tighnari's playstyle, but it's a little bit more complicated than a lot of others. I'm gonna raise Traveler eventually, but every character gets the God mode treatment, and this is her time to shine. Stop talking about Traveler. I did do Aggravate Kaching already, I think, while I was showcasing Collei as raised, perhaps? Forgot exactly which video it was, but so I guess we're going to do E, burst, and then boom. I mean, yeah, we did have a lot of buffs in Abyss, like there is, but that's still a 30k. Can only do E now. Quicken, spread, okay. Yeah, about 30k. But considering he can do that 3 times, and all of his extra shots do more than 30k in total, he's doing 60k per shot. That's 180k, give or take. That's crazy. You know, it's just E and then boom, boom, boom. And, you know, if you have more skill than I do, you can probably launch them a lot faster also. This actually doesn't need that much setup, especially because we're only doing E's here. Literally a burstless team. A burstless team, and there you go, 180k or so. Just E, E, 30 plus 4 9s, I think that is. Dude, that's actually crazy. I have Zhongli shield for the res decrease, not because I get punched, okay? C0 Tighnari for the record. He's C0, so like he can only go up from here. Charges at crit rate, that's already pretty poggers. But this isn't the Tighnari showcase anyway. But it is interesting to see how much Collei boosts him. This one would increase that overall damage per charge a lot with that extra thing there. I'm so glad he's a standard unit. Whenever I lose 50-50, I'm just gonna hope it's him. So this kind of did turn a little bit into a Tighnari showcase, which I don't know. He is a very interesting character. As for Collei, I don't really know what to say about her. Apparently, everyone keeps saying Traveler at C0 is better than her at C6, which is just sad. It might be true, but like, I don't know. I guess her purpose mainly is to apply Dendro for reactions and stuff. And yeah, she can do that. E and burst. Collei's burst doesn't die with pyro application. I didn't know that Traveler's does. I haven't played with him yet. But yeah, I guess I'll pretty much do it though. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go ahead and end stream now.